Hi, it's Linda with CreativePLR.com, and today I am looking at different ways I can use Repr. Since I have Repr and I pay on a yearly basis, it's time to come up for renewal, and I always like to make the most use out of any subscriptions that I have and any product that I buy. And so what I did was I uploaded this coloring image, this black and white image, that I downloaded from Creative Fabrica, and I'm going to use it to create not a page, but a tile, and it's this little thing right here. And I went over here and I decided I want it 900 pixels by 900 pixels. And if I change it to inches, that's 3 inches by 3 inches. So the reason that I do that is because I like to make my paper, my digital paper, 12 inches by 12 inches. And so at 900 pixels, and a 12 by 12 inch is 3,600 pixels square. And so then I would need 4 of these across and 4 down, or a total of 16 to fill up that 12-inch page. And so what I'm doing is I'm creating one tile, and I'm going to make a seamless pattern. Now, this isn't a seamless. This is obviously all over the place, but I can position this in certain places, and I like that. I don't know that I like that. That looks different. Okay, and so this tile is clicked, and I'm going to download, and I'm downloading a PNG file. And I'm going to, and you see I've already been doing some, and I'm going to save it just like that. And I'm going to do a few of these. I like to do a few so I have some options when I start putting them in a PowerPoint, and I'm going to use PowerPoint. And you can, oh, I actually like that. You can just move it around until you find something you like. Okay, I have to do that. And you can try different types of patterns. And I'm trying to keep the pattern open and not so much of the dark area, because this is supposed to be a coloring page and not something that's terribly closed. And I'll try that. I'll see how I like that. And let's do one more. Or actually, let's change the image, because I've got different images. And let's try that one. Okay, I like that a lot. And so now that I have some options, I'm going to go over to PowerPoint. And you see in PowerPoint, I've got, and actually this slide is 12 inches by 12 inches. And what I've done is I've gone up and I've gone under View, and I've clicked the ruler, the guidelines, and the guides. And you can click on these, and you can add a vertical line or add a horizontal line, and then you just move them. And what I did was I actually did my every 3 inches, I did a line both vertically and horizontally. And then when I add my picture, see, where did I put those pictures now? That's going to be, this was one. And you'll see it just fits perfectly in that box, which is supposed to. And then I'm going to copy it, and then I'm going to paste it, and they fit right next to each other. And now I'm going to group those two. Whoops. Well, I was going to group them, but I wound up copying them, so I'll just, even when you make a mistake, you sometimes just need to go with it. I am going to group them this time, and then I'm going to copy. And yes, I could group them again, but it just seems easier to copy. And then when I have them all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight all of them and group them all, and then I'm going to save it as a picture. Before you do that, before you save anything as a picture in PowerPoint, go over to File and go over to Options. And if you scroll down, I think it's Advanced. If you scroll down, this default resolution, it's typically high fidelity. I don't know what high fidelity is. I do know for my pictures, anything that I'm creating, I want 330. And so I save that, and you have to do that every time you open up something. And now I'm going to right click, I'm going to save as a picture, and I'm going to, I don't know why this new computer always defaults saving in a different place. I'm going to save that as a picture, and it's a great coloring page. Now, I did one before, The one I did before looks like this from one of these other tiles. Okay. And so that's an easy way to create coloring pages. Okay, until next time, keep creating.